Perfect.
Nick Hawkins just come back from London Stadium virtually. It was West Ham 3, Arsenal 3. Connor, kicking the balls, really, and not we will one on a Sunday afternoon.
No, really not. Look, we started brilliant. I thought it was our best start to a game in all season. Really, we really put it up to them. Once we got the first goal, we hardly had time to sit back down after celebrating. By the time the second one went in, and then it was always still felt like a dodgy game. Even when 3-0 up, we played really well, but Arsenal didn't really get those chances. We weren't letting them, get in. We weren't letting them do what they did to us in the second half, and the first real chance they got then after going 3-0 up, they scored from us, and it's just a good ball into the box. Maybe it's just I really think the first goal at halftime really killed us. I thought if we can get into halftime 3-0 up, we could easily see out the second half, but the confidence really got to them, and it's just one of those games, I think.
I mean, what changed, Connor? Did you see the players' attitude change? Did you think that they had a shout from the sidelines to change it? What do you think changed after that 3-0? Because after we scored that third, we just stopped playing.
We didn't play. I even thought to the 3-2 and then even going into 3-all. We really only a few players out there really started playing. Lingard, you could see him trying to create. I thought look at Antonio, he looked devastated after that miss. I still don't know how he missed it. Rice towards the end, driving through the midfield, and by the time we went to 3-2, it was just too late. Moyes had his defensive subs on, and that was the risk with 10 minutes to go. You had players like Benrahma and Bowen off. You had your chances, and you were just at the end, you were relying on a set piece. I just think the fact that we went 3-0 up, it was a big shock to the system today. And, after I just learned from this, I thought, the referee, I thought it's not an excuse for today, but I don't know. Maybe this can go, a few even disagrees with me about the fact that it could have been a foul. I just don't know. A few things didn't go with us, but overall, no team should be conceding a 3-goal lead.
Do you blame boys, players? What you point your finger at if you can, or all?
I'm not blaming completely either Moyes. But in a way, I'm just thinking at Moyes. Maybe he could have gone 5 at the back today a bit earlier. When it was 3-1, 5 at the back, 3-2. Could have been maybe a better call. Bringing on. You could see we were getting isolated. Loads of balls coming at us when we were 3-1 up. And through that second half, they got a second goal, and after that, they got the third. So we were on downfall there today.
Listen, I know it's a bit of a kick in the balls, mate. But as I just said in the last fan cam, if someone had told you Arsenal were going to come back to dent our Champions League hopes a year ago, you'd have laughed at them. So, are we getting too expectant? Are we becoming too? Are we becoming? What's the word? Too.
Lost. I don't know what to do really. Yeah, it's a weird situation for us. And we can say what we want about maybe 2 points dropped today, and maybe we'll come back at the end of the season and look at this game. But at the same time, we got up today, another one on the board. Going to Wolves international break, see how things go. Hopefully, no one gets injured over the international break, and come back to part of the season and refreshed. And Arsenal are a good side. We need to remember that. And at the end of the day, we've had games this season where we've probably, hanging on at Villa at home, the Spurs game, and, maybe that luck ran out today. So, we've got to just learn how to handle those leads now in the next few games.
Absolutely, mate. Thank you so much for coming on.
No worries, Nicky.